don't know what to play now. Now that I beat Trails in the Sky, there's just so much. There's Castlevania, Super Mario World, Pierre Solar, I think that is, F-Zero, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Never Alone, Minecraft, yeah, Little Girl and Bear Game, Star Tropics, Harvest Moon, Earthbound, Pokemon game, Axiom Verge, and another game over there, AG, I don't know. There's so many choices. You know what? I have an idea. I have a really good idea. Let's play this one. Golden Sun. One of the very first RPGs I have ever played. It's so good. Oh, don't worry about this. Hang on. Let's show you properly. Let's just show you the game properly, you know? We gotta get you into it. Nintendo. Gamelot. Woo! Let's begin. Golden Sun. Press start. Continue? No. How about new game? And we will be... Isaac. Yeah, Isaac, that's a good name. Isaac, wake up! Please, dear, wake up! The Mid-LF boulder is going to fall. Let me check my volume real quick. Okay, I think everyone can hear me just fine now. The Mid-LF boulder is going to fall. Come on, Isaac, we have to go, now! Alright, we'll go. Isaac, you forgot something. Whoa, it's pouring outside, don't go out without your tunic. I never leave without my tunic, Mom. Come on. Have you got everything you need? Yeah, sure. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. What good advice that is. Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. That's Boogie. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign there. Oh, boy. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? I guess, Mom. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. So I guess during this little playthrough, I'll just talk about my experiences with the game as we go on. This is a Game Boy Advance game. It's really awesome. And when I played it, I was like, whoa, this is a big world. Oh my gosh. This is intense for an opening. Huh? Isaac? Did you come to get me? Yes, I did, Mr. Person I don't know. Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Well, we better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. Alright, I'll follow you. Let's go. Aww. Really? Really? You're gonna put a boulder in front of me? Like, right... Oh yeah, we can check, like, every jar and everything in this game. The jar... Check the jar, we can loot this guy's house. Well, that's it, man. Game over. We could just jump down this little cliff, but nah, we gotta go up. We gotta go up here. Can we open the door? In order to open it, we have to go in. Darn it. I thought we could just open the door and just leave it open. Check the barrel. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Making a Great Village. That's good. I should read it. Oh wait, there's a boulder that's gonna fall. Alright. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. Alright, bye. You're not just gonna leave me here, are you, Isaac? Yep, bye-bye. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett has joined my party. It's Garrett's chest of valuables that he will be leaving behind. What's up here? We shouldn't go north. It'll take us toward Mount Aleph. The plaza is over that way. We need to head south. Okay, Garrett. I don't even know what any of your names are anymore. Uh-oh. Ah, the boulder! It's falling! Uh-oh. It's a sparkly boulder, too. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Val will be destroyed. Val, rather. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run. It's just a little farther. Come on, Isaac, run. The boulder is coming. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, you know what? Thanks. We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. That we could just sneak around it. Like maybe crawl over it. You're telling me these kids can't climb over a boulder? Boulder blocking these stairs. What about you? What's your story? Rock slide. Destroyed. Vents. Monsters. Everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No, don't be a baby. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monster, so be careful on your way to the plaza. I agree with those speech bubbles. Oh boy. So this scared me as a kid when I first saw it. You'll see what I mean in just a second. This very much scared me. Wow! What was that noise? Vermin appeared. Doesn't this look like a marrow? Marrow! A very dead marrow. The music is starting. I love the music in this game. Bat! That was tough. But 1 coin though. Let's go this way. No, we can't. No luck. Wild mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Ow. 4 coins. That's better. Right, let's go this way. Yes. Yes, we're doing it. Yay! Aww. It's like the boulders are trying to steer us in, like, a certain direction. Or something. That can't be it, though. That's just silly. Oh no, my brother! Uh-oh. Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Oh, he's dead. No, Felix! The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I used up all mine. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. I'll look up north. You head for the plaza, alright?
Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with Psynergy left, right?
Yep. Isaac! You saw what happened? Yeah, I did. It's pretty funny. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose... Could the two of you help me? Sure. Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Oh man, things aren't looking good. Felix's life is in danger. Like Kyle and Jenna's parents, trying to rescue him, but they can't. Yeah, he's all the way down there, guys. The arm-reaching thing ain't gonna help you that much. Oh, Isaac. You two don't have enough Psynergy to save Felix. Go find help. Hang on, Felix. Help is on the way. Don't let go, Felix! Gotta save Felix. Gotta save Felix. Gotta save Felix from his fate. Luckily, I think we're good. No more monsters will... Aww! Vermin! Bats. Bats are a pain in the butt. Vermin and monsters, just everything. 3 coins! Woo! Aw, another boulder there. What about this way? No. No luck. How about in this house? Gotta look for help, right? Gotta look in the houses. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled The Laws of Vale, which describes Vale's customs. Get permission to leave the village. Never show Psynergy to outsiders. Alright, never mind. Let's not worry about the houses and stuff and looting them. Looting houses ain't cool. Heyo! Huh? Are you asking me if I can use Psynergy, Isaac? If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer, but I'm too old. Oh, I'm exhausted. I used up all my Psynergy deflecting falling rocks. Move it. You expect an old woman like me to use Psynergy? Don't ask the impossible.
Jenna went out that way.
Oh, little Felix has fallen into the river. That must be why Jenna looks so upset. Yeah.
I have some Psynergy left.
Yep, very impressive.
See? Isn't that impressive?
Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let that boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you.
Grandpa, Jenna. Garrett, Isaac, you came to help me?
Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great. I'm all charged up. Mr. Tough Guy. How are you? Have you recovered your Psynergy? Enough to save Felix thanks to the Psynergy stone. Okay, Jenna. You heard him. Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks, but you two can show them the way.
Thank you, Isaac.
Alright, we got a tough guy with us. We're in a race against time. You must hurry. Alright, in a race against time. We'll try to go as fast as we can. Oh, we don't have any Psynergy left. Cool. We have to hurry, guys. There's not enough time. What's over here, though? Anyone up here? Any stragglers? Nope. Looks like we're all good. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Etiquette for Travelers. It is rude not to introduce yourselves to the town's mayor. You got that? Once we do that, then yeah, we'll be fine. Yes, let's go. We should go. Music in this game is it sets the mood. That's the best way to describe it. Whoops, I went down the wrong staircase. There's Felix. Hey, you guys are fine.
Mom, Dad, we're back. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am.
I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? Hello. You're just in time.
Then my brother is still...
Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. Alright, we're fine now. All's good. Uh-oh. What-row? Run! Uh-oh. Aww. That's horrible. Yeah, this is really sad. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream.
Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone.
Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. What do you mean drown? I'll go. It's no use. I can't move. Isaac, please get help. Alright, bye. See you later. Let's go, shall we? Let's go this way. No, it's not a secret path. Isaac! I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Spoken like a true man. Only the two of us survived. Look at these obviously looking evil people. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Nope, I don't know you. Isaac! Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Oh God! Mystery woman, mystery man. So let's see. I don't have any synergy. Maybe I should heal myself? Maybe we should just attack the man. And you don't have anything either. Just attack, I guess. Alright, 2 damage, that's fine. Well. So much for that. Look at them jump away like that. And so it begins. Golden Sun, TM. 3 years later. Listen to this peaceful music. there was a town theme for like my town, it would be this one. If I had to make my own town, by the way, that's what I mean.
Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Yeah. Still training, Garrett. Yeah.
Move.
You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett.
Oh, I'm just finishing up.
That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind.
Say, what exactly happened to you two?
The accident 3 years ago.
Is that why you've been studying Psynergy?
I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. The awful day. We went to get help, but they found us unconscious.
Well, let's get Isaac and go to Cradden's.
What, Garrett?
Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you?
Nope. Don't be weird, Garrett.
Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me?
I don't want to talk about it. Come on!
Huh?
Isaac's waiting for us. Getting angry.
But Jenna...
I'll leave you behind if you're too slow.
Jenna... They just agree to follow. About you, but I would like to have Psynergy. Good job, Isaac.
Darn right it's good job.
You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident?
Not really.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you got me, Mom. I think about it every day.
Gosh. How does she know?
How does she know?
You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying Psynergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac.
Don't say that.
You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. I don't know if you'll like the answer.
Ma'am!
Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to knit Aleph with Cradden. Mountain climbing with Cradden, eh? Kids and their games.
No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all Psynergy. And you all know Mit Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. Yeah! Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am! Garrett, don't! Aww. Dora fell off the house and Garrett stuck. Oh, that was exciting. How'd she jump on the roof? Or was she hanging off the roof? I don't know. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well... I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... Lol. Oh, Garrett. You can tell who the comic relief character is. Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. Huh? This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to work. You don't have to hang out here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Oh boy. Gotta love it. Garrett and Jenna joined your party. Yeah, sure, why not? Anything else you want to say to me, Mama? I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. But what am I going to do about this hole? Give me a second. I think the noise is a little loud. Let me do something real quick. Hopefully you all can hear me properly. It stinks. It stinks just hating your own voice. So let's check out the house, shall we? Let's just see what's new in the life of Isaac. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book titled Legend of Mit Aleph. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. That's nice. Let's go to my room now. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Being an Adept. Hone your Psynergy. Do not use it for evil. Okay, don't do that. Evil is bad. Evil is bad. So, I don't know. Wasn't there a man living in this house? He's gone. So Kraden came to Val to study Mit Aleph, right? Mount Aleph. He said that he was studying Mount Aleph and alchemy and the like. Mount Aleph and alchemy, are they somehow related? If there are visitors in town, we can't use our Psynergy. The ancient laws say that the secret of Psynergy can never be revealed. Never. 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 I just want to talk to all the random villagers in town. You and Garrett are older now, and you can't waste your time fooling around. I hear Kraden has guests again. He's pretty popular for a sage. At the very least, villagers should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seem to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that. What's the world coming to? Garrett has grown quite strong in the past 3 years. Please watch over him. I guess so, Garrett's dad. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. Aww. Let me help you out. There you go. Flowers are okay now. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? Not really. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. What does that have to do with anything? Our Psynergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mit Aleph. Psynergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Psynergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. Wand wielders of Psynergy are called Adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that. Good. Good stuff from this place. Well, let's go. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Yes, I am. Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. Sneaky. Credon is waiting for us. We should go to his house. Alright. We can't get caught by this guy, though. Oh, gosh. It's dangerous. Sneaky. Aww. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. No, we're not this time. I just wanted to go that way. Well, I'll overlook it this time. But I've got my eye on you, Isaac. I've got my eye on you. Alright, that's enough of this section of town. Let's head downwards, see what's up. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's peaceful. Val must remain hidden. Psynergy's secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down out from long ago. How long ago? 3,000 years ago? 20,000? Maybe not that long. Isaac, watch out. Don't get too close to the river. You don't have to tell me that. Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. Isaac searched the bookcase. There are books entitled Journey to the Northern Continent of Angara, and all about the southern continent of Gondowan. Isaac learned that Mit Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. Wow. Good info. So let's head this way. In a this way direction. Yoo-hoo! Few people outside Vale possess the power of Psynergy. That's why we need permission to leave the village. To protect the secret of Psynergy. Yeah, little did you know. I guess that's locked. Alright, fine. No one's in this house. There's a book entitled The Mighty Power of Nature. The power beyond human understanding can be seen in volcanic eruptions and great floods. Amazing. Would have thought. There's a book entitled The Psynergy Stone. Psynergy is replenished by touching a Psynergy Stone. I hear Old Man Cradon's got some visitors. Let's go use our Psynergy and scare them. Yeah! You're more of a prankster than I thought, Isaac. I like that. Give me a second, please.
Okay. Music and my voice seem to be good. So let's go. Let us continue on our merry way, exploring the lovelier plaza. If your synergy runs low, just walk around. You'll recover it slowly. Cool. Why's this kid walking in place?
Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor?
Apparently not.
It's very polite to visit the mayor when coming to a new town. It's just shameful not to do that. With Synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn.
President Jackie! You didn't even get caught by the fake security guard by Mint Aleph. Take that, expert! And subtlety. Hello, President Jackie. Welcome to a game you've never seen before, called Golden Sun. This is the game where you first met me, and I first met you. Oh yeah, you did play it.
A wise man knows to flee from battle when he's injured.
Good weapons aren't just sharp, they also draw out the strength of the user. So said my father. Do you know what he meant, Isaac? I do. Good armor isn't just sturdy, it also draws out the strength of the user. That's what they say, but I don't know what it means. So let it be known, President Jackie also played this game. And hopefully, like, during this playthrough you can tell me, like, what your experiences were during sections of this game. You thought I met you on Bully when you threw a dodgeball in your face. Well, I did that, but... Well, you lost your memory when that happened, so... We met you officially through Golden Sun once again.
Long ago, my grandfather was a powerful adept. I'm so proud of him.
I bet I can show you things that you never thought you would see in this game.
My father also died in that storm 3 years ago. I'm going to hone my skills. That way, I'll be ready for anything.
Aww.
My son is still young, so I don't make him work too long. But he takes after his father, so I'm sure he'll grow to be a fine man.
Ain't that sweet. So what were your thoughts about this game at this section, the Vale Village?
Crane had villagers when I dropped by his place this morning. I wonder what became of them.
Well, if it isn't Isaac, it's just another quiet day in Vale. Darn right. That rock is gone. There was a rock here, now it's gone. Isaac, have you remembered to meditate on Mount Aleph daily? Talk about nostalgia. Oh yeah. Same for me too. It's been 4 years since I played this game.
That's very good of you. Meditating helps keep the peace in the village. If everyone were like you, things would have been gone better 3 years ago.
This game looks just like how you remembered it. What? What is that supposed to mean? What's that Kappa face?
Hey Isaac, have I shown you my new ability?
Really? Well, here's a little sample for you. Behold the power of Synergy! Ha! Impressive, isn't it? Cool, he caused a little earthquake and you probably killed 3 people. The Valians are a chosen people. Our powers of Synergy are proof of that.
You had a very difficult time 3 years ago, didn't you?
Nah, I'm over it. You're a strong lad, Isaac, so you were able to deal with it all. But I just couldn't bear seeing Jenna like that. Poor Jenna. One of the men from the group staying here wore a mask over his face. I guess he was trying to cover up some scars or something. Can't you just look cool in a mask? Honestly. 2 of those 3 guests staying with us have gone out. Welcome to our inn. It's 6 coins. No, I want to keep my coins. Let me talk to you from behind. Those 3 travelers staying here may not be thieves, but there's something strange about them. Nah, they're fine. You said one of them's here? Hello. Hey, boy. Do you have business with me? Oh, yes I do. Where did you get that mask? I want one. That's too bad, because I have no business with you. Be off! What happens if I choose no? Then I suggest you stop wasting my time. What a joke! Alright, let's actually get on with the plot, shall we? You know plot? I know plot. I like plots. Oh, man. Oh, this house up here. It's not looking good. No one has really fixed it up at all, haven't they? This place looks just like it did 3 years ago after the storm. Can't go inside. The force of the impact must have knocked off its hinges. So sad. I can't loot the box either. There's nothing in it. A nut. Ruff, ruff. Woof, woof. There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. Let them be? I want to play with the puppies, though. I want to play with the puppies. Ah, pain. Pain of not being able to play with puppies. Oh man, well, let's go. Did I talk to you? Valstein's pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity, and you risk terrible retribution. This is an Animal Crossing. You can't play with puppies or whatever you do in that game. But it is The Sims, right? You need to go past here. You must be going to Kraden's cottage. And I want to go this way. Ruff, ruff! Woof, woof! I want to play with the puppies! 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 They seem to know little of Sol Sanctum's mysteries. These guys again. And they haven't aged at all. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it. Not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... What? What? You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Yes, I was. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you? Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yes, it is. Go away. If your errand is more important than our own, then... Go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Saturos? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You better leave before we change your minds. Ring around the rosy... Oh, never mind. Let's go. Heyo. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? Not really, but just to make sure you're not going crazy. You do, don't you? I'm scared. We can go this way. I wonder if the puppies are gone now. President Jackie just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, President Jackie. You're awesome. Is this like we're back in this game, here's a subscription. Well, thank you so much, my dude. Just who were they? They already know too much about Sol Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know.
Hey, now you can use the chest emote. Huzzah! And you can spam it like crazy. And what were they saying about the elements? Walk, walk, walk. The elements of alchemy, earth, water, and fire and wind. Guess you got lucky. Sub-hype. Yep. I don't normally do sub-hypes, but sub-hype! They plan to set them into motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key? These are things that even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Yeah. Poor Kraden. I'm just gonna loot your jars real quick. Cool. Oh, Isaac. Yes? You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well... It's those two, isn't it? Saturos and Menardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be. Met Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. What? Isn't that strange? Meh. Whatever. Why, I had to wait many years before I was allowed into the Sanctum. Of course it's strange. And if they entered secretly, they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can't do nothing. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mit Aleph is forbidden? We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will be our secret, okay? No, I'm gonna tell everyone. You said you liked the chairs in GS2. Golden Sun more, right? Oh, the characters. You preferred this game's party. Yeah, it's alright. I like the characters in both games, really. But no, this will not be our secret. Sorry. No, Isaac, you can't even tell your mother! And it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? Okay. There are some dangerous places between Mit Aleph and Soul Sanctum. But you can handle it, right, Isaac? You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. You don't have to be so blunt. What? What is it, Kraden? What are you doing? Oh, I see. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Kraden has joined the party. Kraden is level 99. He knows the most powerful synergy moves. All the puppies are gone. That's sad. The game wouldn't let me to play with the puppies. The game sucks. Worst game. Worst game ever. Hey there. And here we go. Let the fun begin. This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? No. No, it's not. I've been here many times. I doubt that. If you ever get the chance to see the Sanctum firsthand. But I saw the Sanctum back in 2001. Maybe later. UDK sarcasm. You don't know. Sarcasm is everywhere with me.
That's why they called me Ultima, the sarcastic person back in elementary school. I was a legend. So don't these guys look like Meryl's to you?
Meryl!
Just take them down one at a time. Ow. How's the volume, by the way? Like, can you hear the game and can you hear my voice equally? Oh, this thing was defending. Six coins. Uh-oh. Isaac's synergy's almost gone. Now we have 3 bats. Let's do a flare. There we go. Aww. As you can see, my people are experts at missing as well. Experts at missing their attacks. I believe we have to go this way first. Whoa. It's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. Can't go that way yet. Vermin! Ah, rats. Too many rats. Good. So Jackie, how was your first experience in this cavern, in this place? Did you enjoy the first of the fights, the first dungeon or whatever? Like, tell me about it. Tell me about your experiences of this game up to this point. Hello? That is so weird. There was an update, like, recently on my computer, and it's messing with my mic. It's not good. Can you guys hear me, though? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Say something if you can hear me. But what if they... But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves! They came to rob the sanctum! Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Kraden, what's the matter? Mike's muted still? Are you sure? Hang on a minute. I can hear myself. Are you sure you can't hear me? Internet problems, man. It's rough. Are you absolutely sure you can't hear me, or are you messing with me? Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Sol Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave? There's something wrong with that? We hear you now. Couldn't sense your last message. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hate internet problems. Well, not internet problems, technical problems. There's something wrong with that? Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? Thank you. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. He's fast-forwarding and no commentary. Oh, we went to speedrunning. No. It's this problem I'm having now with... That happened today, by the way. It wasn't like this yesterday. No, he's not fast-forward. I'm not fast-forwarding, and we're not speedrunning. Annoying. I apologize. Really, we'll just go a little bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. When did it start happening, by the way? Just so I know for future reference. Whoa, look at this room. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. That must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look farther up the passage? Let me know what you find. Alright. Hopefully we're still good. So I don't know if you heard me ask you this question, Jackie, but... Like, what was your experience like for, like, this section of the game up until now? Like, how was it? Were you enjoying it? Were you frustrated by the monsters and the other things? Let me grab a... You know what? We don't need this energy stone just yet. Hopefully my mic is still working. What is going on? There's just so much here. Let's push something, shall we? What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Uh-oh. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! We almost killed Kraden. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap?
Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. Can you do me a big favor, by the way, Jackie? If my mic ever cuts out again today, can you let me know? As soon as you can? Thank you, pal. Buddy, oh pal. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught out in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Yeah, tell me more! Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained it now. I bet I could. We must try to find the solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery. I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. We should test it. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. So what we gotta do here is actually push this. And then that happens. And then, wait. There's more. Watch this. You're gonna love this. Awesome. And then we go over here. We press this again. Kraden's probably dead now. So we go over here. This is a hole. And now... something clicked. What could have clicked? Let's push this one again, shall we? What's happening? What is happening? Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? I don't know. When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And then Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue is here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. You got it. All we gotta do is just push the statues now, and we get a lovely little sun in the middle of the room instead of the moon. This will be the first of many, many puzzles. Many, many fun puzzles. If you look over here, well, that's the sun. And that's the moon now. Isn't that amazing? Also, there's this room over here. Yay! I found this energy stone. And it won't really help me at all. Look, Isaac! The picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens?
Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. So, I'm gonna, admit something here. For the longest time in the world when I was a kid, I spent years stuck at this part. I had no idea what to do. Like, is there something else we do? Do we push the statues? Do we do anything here? Go this way, maybe? No, Kraden says that. I don't know. What do we do? Maybe something in here? Seriously, as a kid, I was stuck here. I didn't know what to do for the longest time. And then one day, I went over here, and I clicked the wall. Yep, and that was it. Aha! This has to be it! Let's go, Isaac. It's embarrassing, I know. Wait for me, Isaac, I'm on my way! Whee! I love the music here, by the way. Oh, man. Where are we? Nowhere. Nowhere you need to know. Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. Yeah, ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. Whoa. The elemental stars! They really exist! The elemental stars exist! You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Exactly. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. The Wisdom Stone, the stone of sages. The stone dominates everything. It can transmute crud matter into gold, even thwart death itself. Ding! You understand now, don't you? Yeah, sure. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Heh, conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for these elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. And now they lie before me. Whoa. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Be careful, Kraden, it looks slippery. Hey, Mr. Sarcastic. Welcome to the stream, how are you? How is life and all that? But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Thank you. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are those bags? Hey, Mr. Sarcastic, you can still hear me, right? Is my mic working still? I'm like paranoid now. Like super paranoid. What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. You can still hear me perfectly. Alright, thank you! Have you ever heard of this game before, Mr. Sarcastic? It's a good one. It's one of my favorites. Game over. I'm stuck. Nah, we're good. We know where to go. We know the order. Notice the order that I'm getting these. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, notice the orders. Looks like Kingdom of Hearts. Maybe. Maybe not. Wow. 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 Cool. Isaac put the Venus star in the mithril bag. Cool. Good. Now go fetch the others. Right, Kraden, I'll get the others. Gosh. Boing, 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 boing. I love boinging. Do you like boinging? I like boinging. Do 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 do. I love the music so much. Isaac put the Mercury star in a mithril bag. Good. Now go fetch the others. I know, Kraden. Oh, you're gonna say that each and every time, aren't you? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, final one. Or not final one, but second to the final one. Huzzah! That's all the stone pillars up. Isaac put the Jupiter star in a mithril bag. Alright, Kraden, let's hear it. Go find the others. Another ghost. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Best series. Oh, yeah. One of my favorites in the world. Uh-oh. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars.
You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? You're pretty good, how am I doing? Besides some annoying technical difficulties, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How about you, my dude? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole? I read that already. What will you do with us once you've got the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax, you will not be hurt. Hey. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. Just woke up and dragged yourself out of bed. Nice, that's how I was this morning. I had like a couple of dreams within a dreams that I was streaming this game, and they all were weird. And like, oh, please say I'm not actually streaming it. Oh good, I woke up. Okay, I'm gonna stream it again. Oh god, this is going badly. Oh, that was a dream as well. Oh, thank god. Ulti is so dreamy. Hey, come on, Mr. Sarcastic. Wait till after the stream. It all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. You accept our terms. You ended up playing the second game before this one, and you cannot believe your confusion. Yeah. Playing the first one is a little, would have helped you a lot in understanding what the heck was going on. Are you gonna stream these games again sometime, Another Ghost? 'Cause man, I would watch that. No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars. But I want to. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've been given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... of course. A fine idea. You will be our guarantee. You've never streamed them, but you've wanted to do the whole series eventually. Ooh, you should. It would be awesome. I already watched President Jackie in chat also stream him, and he did pretty good. And I've been wanting to just watch, like, everyone else's experience of the game. Especially since the second one had a cliffhanger and you never got the DS one. Aww. Well, don't you worry about the DS one. It's not as good as these games, but not bad either. I just wish a fourth one would be made, you know? Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask! What? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too? Felix. It can't be. That day, that boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? I don't know. I saw him swim away at the last second, did you? Well, I didn't, but... No! We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. Boop. It's not possible! Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. Yeah, man. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother, I thought you were dead! Save this Terry reunion for later. That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you, or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just take it from them later. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. Isaac handed over the elemental stars. Oh my gosh. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another one of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all that work, Garrett gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. You can fly, buddy. You just get it yourself. Well, wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you, too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. Darn stupid son of a... Oh well. So yeah, this is where things pick up a little bit. No! We know who all the bad guys are, and they just have us at our mercy right now. We can't beat them as we are now, as level 3, like fledgling warriors. Everyone's following me. There's only one left. You're almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem. If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. I'm sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all of this. My brother is alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? You can say something, you know, Felix. You have a lot of explaining to do. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Wait, wrong boink. This way. Alright, here's the final one. Yay! High five, we did it. Isaac put the Mars star in a mithril bag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble. No! The water's gone. No. What's the matter? What happened? No. Not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. We should leave, maybe. What do you think? Leave? Whew, it's over. But what was it? What is that? No! That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? I do. Isaac doesn't, but I do. Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid. Could that be the wise one? That should bring you memories. That should bring back memories, Jackie. Such power. Such power. Incredible. Wow. Oh boy. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars Star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. The Mars Star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them there. Here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Saturos, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Lots of decision-making here. Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix? Please, can we go now? Oh gosh. Lots of shaking. Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Oh dear. What a mess this turned out to be, huh? A nice, peaceful romp through this place turned into just utter chaos. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. We won't. We'll try not to. The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Never know. Never know, Alex. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't it, you say? It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Kraden, do you? Nah. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. Yeah, cracks everywhere. Lava. Wise One's gone. Where's the Wise One? This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. Uh-oh. We're in big trouble. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we've gotta go. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. What? Uh-oh. Lava's coming in. Lava's gonna get us. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it for long. You must leave this place. What? The Elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the Elemental Star. Okay. Return it to its bag. The Elemental Stars are moving away from here.
Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing.
Not the chamber.
There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be a dangerous power if it's misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit.
Uh-oh! We're in trouble. We are in trouble.
It's okay. No, it's not. It's okay. One more time. No! Too powerful now. The volcano! It's erupting! Flee now! But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Oh man, what a mess this turned out to be, huh? This is terrible. We're safe though. Oh gosh. Did that floating eye thing just save us? Ah! Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. Oh god, we gotta hurry. We gotta run all the way. It's gonna take so long. I don't know how I'm gonna even make it in time. Oh look, I have a retreat. That'll save us some time, huh? You know what I haven't done yet? I should save it. What do you think? I should save it. Ooh, that was a close one. I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there.
But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph.
They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Master Cradon's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Boom! Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? Yeah, let's brave the lava. Garrett!
Oh, Garrett! Garrett! Garrett!
Isaac! You're safe. Come over here. Both of you. I guess so. I'll come over. Where have you been? What happened?
You're gonna go do something? It was nice of you to finally get to this game. Have a good stream. Oh, I will.
Thank you very much for stopping by, President Jackie. I hope to see you a lot in here as I play this amazing game. Also, weren't Jenna and Cradon with you?
Nope.
What do you mean? They were taken away? Oh, darn it. And once again, thanks for the sub, Jackie. That was awfully nice of you. You know, you never have to sub. No one has to sub to me, so it's warms my heart. This is all very complicated. My feelings. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. Both of you. And Garrett's sisters were killed by a rock. So, this happened, and then, we nodded a lot. We got the Mars star at school. Then we moved around a lot. It was upsetting. Then we ran around. We ran to the top of the stairs that weren't there. And then, we did the things. We nodded a lot. Then we shook our heads. And then, we ran around like crazy. Woo! We ran around like this. All like that. And then, we walked this way. We made the color come back. And now we're here. We had no idea. The true sanctum? And Jenna and Kraden, they're prisoners? They've been taken against their will? How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Jenna's brother, Felix, will protect them, won't he? What is it, Great Healer? You have been very quiet. Yeah, what's up? It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. Yeah, what about it? I have seen it before, in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Sol Sanctum. So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Val? What? What's that move? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Val be... Val will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. Yeah? What's next? What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Val's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Val? A terrible power. What? The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Val has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. Will what? The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours, to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity! What a pity. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Well, just Isaac, but... yeah. Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do, Isaac. You decide. Isaac, will you accept the responsibility for the fate of this land? Nah, I'm good. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. So yeah, Mother would never doubt your courage just because you declined. Was it right to refuse when the world is in such jeopardy? It's clear that the Great Healer really wants you to say yes. It's his terrible burden to responsible fate of the world, but I don't want to, really. Just not my problem, you know? I don't care. Who cares about the world? Once you step outside the village, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the the sanctum, Isaac? I don't know. If I do this, I can save the world and be a hero. But I didn't even have lunch yet, so sorry. If it's not on a plate, it can wait. And so the world began drifting toward its fated destruction. Game over. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but that was the stream. I hope you enjoyed. It's game over. World's gone. I tried. Oh well. Oh wait, we can do it again. Will you accept the responsibility for the fate of the land? Okay, I will. Fine. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, wise one, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. What? Whoa. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. Wise one is dead. Game over. That was the wise one. What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. What? Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What? What should they do there? Surely that can't be all the advice you can offer them, Great Healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. Will they? Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mare. I'll leave it up to you, Isaac Garrett. I guess so. Fine. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh, yeah, meditation, let's go! Good way to get out of things. Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but... They didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yes. Well, there you have it. We're leaving tomorrow. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What? Didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale to go on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's gonna be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye? Dog. Woof. Hey, what's the matter? We heard Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right, she's not there. Oh, wow.
Hey, should we go say goodbye too?
Sure, let's go. We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. You too, Garrett, I guess. Whatever. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you, too. Isaac got a herb. An herb? I'd know not to drink stagnant water, sis.
Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down.
Dora is very late.
Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac.
Catch beads. I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? What? Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac, but she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! Aww. We don't want to leave. We don't want to leave. Nope, forget it. We're not leaving. We're living here.
Isaac, your mother Dora has been crying ever since you two left. If your Synergy runs low, touch the Synergy stone to replenish it. Unfortunately, the eruption blasted all the stones.
Wait, the eruption blasted all the stones helter-skelter. What are you talking about? What a weird kid. Don't you dare, Dora. I'm gonna see you off whether you like it or not. Or I'm gonna have you see me off. Rather, when you like it or not. I can't even say words right now, I'm so upset. Mommy! Who are you? You can't be. You're not Isaac, are you? Yep. Isaac, that's a lie. He promised not to return until he fulfills his mission. My Isaac would keep my promise. Would keep his promise. Go away. I don't know who you are, I'm sorry, but I don't want to see anyone today. Fine. What about up here? What will Garrett's folks say?
Please take care of my brother, Isaac.
You guys are so lucky, Garrett. I wish I could go with you. Yeah, you'd get killed, probably. You know what? I'm not interested in what the parents have to say. Just Garrett's 2 little sisters and my mother. My poor mother. Oh, man. Well, this stream went rather well, except for a few minor technical difficulties involving my mic. I hope my snowball thing isn't broken. I hope this doesn't happen too often. Because I like streaming. I don't like mistakes in my streams. Let's go.
Oh. A traveling warrior. And I see you're an adept too. You are just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I am a Venus Djinn. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We were separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your adept skills will also improve. You can call on us in the battle, or just use our own power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? Come on, I promise you won't regret it. Please take me with you. Please, I'll never let you down. Can't I go with you? No, I'm serious. I'll never, ever disappoint you. Please. Oh, you'll see. You won't regret it.
Oh, whoops. I wanted to keep going. Oh well.
Now I'll briefly teach you how to use Djinn. After bringing a Djinn into your party, you must set it to somebody. To give your Jinny to someone else, move it like this.
Oh.
After choosing who will take the Jinny, you can set it. Setting a Jinny changes your attributes and maybe even your class. When your class changes, the synergy you can use may also change. Next, I'll show you how you can use us in battle. Each Jinny has different powers. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac.
Yeah, better be good. Zombie!
Isaac's party attacks first. Choose this command to unleash me in battle. Okay? That's all you have to do to unleash a set Jinny.
Boom.
See, when you unleash me, I attacked with my mighty Stone Cleaver. After being unleashed, we Jinny will then stand by to be summoned.
Oh?
If you have standby Jin, you can summon even greater powers.
Oh. Whoa. That's awesome.
See, we Jinny can be very useful, can't we? And one more thing. After a Jinny has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. And after we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Did you get all that? Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jinny, refer to the help, okay? Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please use us Jin wisely.
And the first of many, many Jin is ours. The Phoenix Jinny Flint joined Isaac. Yay! Yay! We're starting on our journey at long last. Oh, I'm excited. Let's do one monster battle, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. This has been great, though. I'm so excited to play this game again. My combat skills right now are a little rusty. No, they're not. They're fine. Oh my gosh, this team is kicking our butts! But I'm gonna cheat. Watch this. I'm gonna go back into Val. I'm gonna heal everyone. And then I'm going to heal Isaac's PP. There we go. We're good. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream there. I will be back at this game tomorrow, of course. And I will be back tonight with more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So, I thank all of you for coming, for those that subbed and all that, and just followed and all of that. I thank you from the bottoms of my heart. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye!